Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something I've done before, but a little bit more of an updated look. I'm doing a soft glam, per the usual. So I hope y'all enjoy. So first things first, we're going to go with primer. I'm not sure if I changed my primer since then, but I'm starting with That's the Wrong Little Cubby. My e.l.f. what is it? Acne Fighting Putty Primer. I can read. And I put chapstick on before because my lips are so dry. They are so out of it. They are literally going through it. I went to the beach last week and I came back and I mean, I could have sworn I put enough sunscreen on, but my skin feels old. Like I can't explain it. Like it feels old. Y'all see that? That's scary. And then with my eyebrows, I really go in with something really subtle because I don't like my eyebrows being too thick. I went through that thick eyebrow era and not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Won't go through it again. So I'm just going to use my Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil. Goof Proof. And I really just go on the sparse, like empty areas. And I kind of move my eyebrow around just because every time you move your eyebrows, it moves somewhere new. So I'm like, gotta get every single spot. That, and then sometimes I kind of make a little peak on the side because this one has a peak, but this one kind of doesn't. And I think it's just from over plucking and over waxing. Okay, that's done. And then I conceal my eyebrows. I usually go with my e.l.f. one. I'm pretty sure it's fair beige, which I'm not that light, but especially now after being out in the sun, but I just like how bright it is. I'm gonna step away for this. Now, I don't know if it stopped recording or if it kept on going, but I put in my concealer and this just kind of works as my primer in a way for when I put eyeshadow on. And I like to do my eyeshadow last, which is super strange, but I just feel like it works better. It just balances out better for me and kind of getting in between, just in case I made myself like a little unibrow with the blending of the brow pencil. Oh my god, do I look dumb with my hand up here? I'm like, ooh. Okay, that's done. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I go in with this Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage. I think it's in shade, I don't know what shade it is, 2.4 light medium. And I don't like to use too much because a little goes a long way. So I just kind of do, actually pause. I like to do my contour before. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I skipped it. So I'm gonna go with my NYX Wonder Stick. I've always felt like going in with the contour first works better for me. Gonna fake my nose per usual. And then on the lips a little bit. I like to make them look jacked. And I'm gonna blend that out. I don't like having that like line of demarcation underneath. I think it's very awkward. And I used to put blush on under it too, but not a fan of the blush too much. I like my blush very heavy. And I should really be wearing a headband or like have two clippies. You know what, I had two clippies and then I lost them. So I'm just not using them. Anyways, back to the foundation. Undertone is Warm Peach. I'm just using like a dot. You see, like, I like it. And I got it on sale too. I like to avoid my nose just because I know that it likes to like clump up on the sides and almost like crease like right here, and that's like my biggest pet peeve. So I kind of try to avoid it as much as possible. And if I do get in it, I just kind of wipe it off a little. You know what I mean? Like kind of do that. Yeah. My little baby hairs gotta go. Do y'all see that glare on my forehead? Right here? I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Now I'm going back with my concealer, the one that I used on my eyebrows, and I'm gonna put it under my eyes. Or just gonna conceal in general, you know? We're gonna ignore that it completely cut me off. I don't know what that was, but I already concealed. Now we're gonna go in with powder, and my powder, I usually use this I think it's Revolution translucent powder. She's kind of used, so she's gone through it. That's cute. That's really cute, actually. That's adorable. Oh my god, I got it in my hair, and that's cool. This is why you wear clips or headbands. You know that's why your hair looks orange, like in the front, if you have many pieces, because you don't like pull it back. So if you get bronzer on it, it just looks like orange. True story. So if you're blonde and you're wondering why your front pieces look orange, probably because of your bronzer. So now I'm going in with my Wet n Wild bronzer. I think it's Sunset Striptease. So that's 72B. And it's like wild here. Christ.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm going with blush too. And I'm going in like CoverGirl one. I think it's CoverGirl, right? Yeah, CoverGirl. She's in what? She's in Rose Silk, so 540 Rose Silk. Gosh. And I only like this because it kind of highlights for me too. Like, look how sparkly it is. Yay, she shimmers. I don't really like using highlighter that much, so this really helps a lot. Get that on my nose, on the tip of my nose, just because it highlights for you too, since it's got that shimmer. And then I forgot to contour my nose, but when I contour my nose, it isn't really like the 2 lines and down. It's really just like the tip, because I have like a really, I don't know if you can tell, I have a really, how do I say this where I'm like not mean to myself? I don't want to say I have a big nose. I have a big nose. That's fine. I have a schlong nose, so I just kind of bamboozle you from the front and I do the tip. You see? Look. I'm catfishing now. And I usually go with my eyeshadow at this part, just because like if I get it under my eye, I can just wipe it off like with the powder, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I'm sure that makes sense. Okay, so for this soft glam, I don't really want to go too crazy. I think I'm gonna go, I lost all of the names to my like James Charles palette, and it's probably like the only one I use, so I might grab one that does have names on it. So I brought like a butt ton of them. So okay, I got this like new Morphe one not too long ago. It's like, I think it's like purple shades, all purple shades. Look at it, look how cute. I don't think I want to use that. That doesn't go with like my color coordination for today, and I feel like it might be a little too much for me. And I got this James one as well, but I use it way too often in my videos, so I thought I'm just gonna use something new. And I think I found the perfect one, just because it has like all my favorite shades on it. It's a Morphe one as well. I think I'm out of the shot. I am out of the shot. It's a Morphe one as well. It's called, oh, 9U. 9U? Girl, 9U. Oh my god, I could literally break that. I'm literally dumb. Well, anyways, catch the sun, you know? Catch the sun, girl. Well, I like it just because I don't know if it's going to reflect the light. I don't know. Maybe you can see me. Wait, let me see. Dada. Hi. Anyways, so I just like the color coordinations because it has like that really like deep brown, and then it has that little like almost brownish shade, the really light one that kind of contours it. And I just like these yellow ones, and I feel like this would be really cute on the inner corner. So we're gonna go with that. Y'all don't do that? Y'all don't brush it? Like, look at that. Look how much leftover color that is. It's crazy. I'm gonna go with, what is she? Sandcastles? Sandcastles. See, easy peasy. Easy peasy shorty. And I don't think I'm gonna cut crease today, just because I've gotten tired of doing cut creases all the time. I think every single video that I've done has been a cut crease, and because my cut creases never come out right, because I have one eye that's like creases more than the other. I think it's this one. I can't exactly remember. Hold on, let's find out. This one has like a double crease, and this one has one crease. So like every time I try to crease it, it just does not, like, she does not want to function with me. So look at this nail popping off. Listen, I only put on like these fake nails for this video. So now I'm gonna go in with another brush. I didn't even say the brush. Oh, it's literally for your crease. It's Chic Pro. I think I got that in an Ipsy bag. I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna go in with kind of a stubbier brush. It's exactly the same like width and size. It's just stubbier, and that's only because I'm gonna go in with the deeper shade. That doesn't make sense to me. Nah, Chatty, I think I'm wrong. Shorty. Yeah, I think it is lounge chair. And I'm gonna dabble. I'm not. What would you describe that? Dab it in? No. I don't know. You're just gonna press it on there. And then I'm gonna go back with the other shade, which is Sandcastle, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Sandcastles. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Just so it hits my brow bone a little bit. Ooh, look at that, shorty. You're looking good, girl. Guys, malfunction, per usual. Anyways, before it cut me off, I was saying I put this one, I think it's called, what's it called? Ooh, on my inner corner. And I thought it was kind of cute because it kind of turned into like a little goldish, yellowish, or whatnot. On my eyelid, I'm not going to leave it like that. I think I'm going to go in with one of these shimmers. I'm going to go with my concealer brush, my e.l.f. concealer brush. And then I think I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with the brown one. This one right here. I think Max Relax. Now I'm going to go on my under eye. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with the shimmer one, and I'm going to go just like in the middle. Just to kind of imitate the top part. Now for my eyes, I don't like wearing eyelashes just because it's like a little too much for me. So I usually just go with mascara. And my go-to mascara is the Maybelline New York. I think, oh my god, I cannot read. Lash Sensational. Yeah, I think it's in like the really darkest one. I think it's, yeah. Oh my god, am I blind? Cosmic Black? Cosmic Black, that's what it is. Now that I got like 1,000 coats on my eyelashes, I usually go with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Kristen lip gloss, and it's my #1 go-to, especially because whenever it comes like, it starts to like rub off, it kind of just stays as a stain. She's pretty good. We're done. Well guys, that's the look. This is my soft glam. If you guys want to see something else, please let me know. If you like the look, please comment down below. And if there's feedback or anything you'd like to give me, please don't be shy. And before I forget to, I already did do a setting spray just because while my phone was like recuperating or whatever it was doing, I just went ahead and did it. So I just used like my e.l.f. mist instead. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.